Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome in for Horizon. Brianna, guess what I'm playing? Let me guess. It's gonna be 11 or 14. I'm gonna say 11 tonight. I'm gonna say you're on 11. Right, so tonight, as the thing says, we're gonna level Warrior a little bit. I got some free XP earlier with the XP page and something else. Highwind. We got some free XP, so we're about halfway to 58. FF11 retail. Nice. What level are you? How are you getting on with it? War 57 looking for party. I do not know the last time I partied on Warrior. Holy crap, we've got an invite already. Holy smokes. Sounds like a sign, Brianna. Sounds like a sign. And the party is full. Oh my days. What we got? We have White Mage, Red Mage, Paladin, Thief, Samurai, Warrior. I'm not feeling that. That's not a single buff in there. Oi. Okay. But I need to double check. What level does Warrior get Rampage? Do I need to bring it up a Great Axe? What level does Warrior get Rampage in FF11? Thank God for AI, right? 55. Crap! That means I need to bring a freaking Great Axe. Kuftal Tunnel. Oh, Jesus. I'm not feeling overly confident right now. You know, I've just noticed I'm wearing a lot of black. I'm just like a head and headphones. Yeah. I'm not feeling overly confident with this group, but let's see if I am proven wrong. We have no buffs. Not a single buff to our name. What is my Great Axe skill even? 172. Okay, we're fine. Our skills are fine. That's okay. FF11 for life. Darn right, Brianna. Darn right. What server were you on retail? Oh, we're getting lag here in Juno. Must be a lot of people. Right. Okay, we're level 54. We need to think level 54. So let's... I don't think we need to be that nuts. Like, that's a lot of damage, but realistically we're using it for one level. I'm not overly bothered. Should we just go Gigant Axe? How often do these sell? 3 the other day. Okay, every couple days. Oh, Hero, dude, welcome in. Pick up the BG crew. You know what? I tried it here. Look. I tried starting BG here, and unfortunately, it never really took off. How we doing anyway? Like, I could buy that and then just resell it afterwards. Or I can just say screw it and spend the 17k for the cheapo one. Let's just go cheap. Oh yeah, it's a coffee bean. it's a coffee bean. The link shell is called coffee, even though I do not like coffee. But nonetheless, it's clearly meant to be a coffee bean. Apparently no one knows where we're going. Wonderful start. Absolutely wonderful start. Right, okay, full. Best option, Kuftal Tunnel. I'm new. Please confirm. Okay, we're going to Kuftal Tunnel. Is that crabs? Oh, you know what? I better make sure I've got food. Oh, we've got 7 squids. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, I don't have a clue. Horizon Wiki. Let's see if there's a... Honestly, I see more Dragoons with Gugnir in this server than without Gugnir. I feel pretty bad for that. If only I had the time to build a relic. Oh, Arrow, I appreciate that. Thanks for the membership there. I really should do something with like the extra emoticons and stuff. Make it people, you know, worthwhile. I keep meaning to do the same on Twitch as well. I'm doing little emoticons. I really need to actually make it incentivized. I also need to think of like member only content, but I don't know what I would do. I'm on Twitch. I'm dual streaming right now. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Because I'm cool like that. So we're tele-al tapping. I don't know. I still don't know if we're fighting crabs or what. I don't know what part of the Koftal Tunnel we're partying at. This place is so freaking busy. I'm down to 15 frames a second in here. What is going on? $757 gil. I got a chocobo from Taronga Canyon a couple of weeks ago. And it cost me 4,500 gil. So yeah, I've kind of decided not to bother going for Gugny here, just because I do not play enough. Anytime I would log in, I would just be like making gil. I'd be farming gil. And I got to the point where I was like, I'm not actually playing this game anymore. It's just like a second job. And it was kind of just getting boring. I was like, I need to actually start playing the game instead of worrying about relics. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. Arrow, it's definitely not easy. Which is why I still play on Gaia. Like, that's really easy. That's like accelerated, boosted XP, you know, trusts, home point warps, all that good stuff. Still fun to play, but it's just not got the grind to it. I didn't actually like Cat's Eye. Well, it was okay until end game. And then I found out they didn't have salvage, they didn't have... I don't think Nazaliel works. They didn't have Limbus. I was like, what even am I playing? Like... I felt like it was too custom. It didn't feel like the same game to me. And then I got my relic because I got Bonecraft to level 100, so I got my Gugnir. And then I was running around with like Dusk gear on and like a Scorpion harness with a relic. I was like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I mean, single box, I can't have Sizzles. We're not allowed to dual box. And Sizzles definitely doesn't have the time to play Horizon. She's got a lot less time than I do. Yeah, we can't dual box here, unfortunately. So are we partying here? Why does he still look like he's on a chocobo? Why is he like... What? Is this guy in level 30 gear? No, okay, it's just... No, we had a thief, right? Did we? Okay, good. I'm not pulling. Thank God. Why is this guy, like, right in the air? Why are my chat filters not working? I'm confused. Are we not syncing? I know a lot of them are 54, but I'm 57. Like, this person's actually got Oh, there we go. I've not got a body piece for this level. La di da di da. Level 15 best looking harness. Or leg pieces. Oh no. Alright, let's use this. I don't even have a body piece for 55. Oh no. Oh no. We're not leveling like a pro. I mean, realistically, what am I missing? 1 or 2 accuracy, a strength, and dexterity. Like, we're not missing that much. I'm going to change the thumbnail. Not leveling like a pro. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, we're taking hit, though. Somehow. So I got 190 XP, although we started that fight before we synced. Leave the sand lizard alone. Was that red mage meleeing? I'll provoke it. You're gonna sat on him? Right, I'm gonna have to FPS 2 this. It's going in slow motion. $272, that's a little bit better XP. So at 55, I'll get to dual axe. I'll get my leg piece back. But we're still gimping it up with the body piece. Oh well. You stay behind him. Go. We get the spell on this guy. I just can't believe how fast I got a party invite. I've lost a slipper too. Which skill chain are we doing? We're not skill chaining. The TP burn. Freaking skill chains. Is this XP per hour like worth my time? We'll maybe get one level in this stream tonight. Guess I'm not getting first provoking for Sata. What sub job is that samurai using? Thief. So we're missing out on double attack and berserk. Oh no, samurai. This is a kind of party I wish I could dual box, because I could be doing something meaningful on a different character. When a party is as slow and as easy as this, I could definitely be doing something on a different character. Hey, Highwind. Oh, don't worry, he's putting up a fight though. We've been here for like half an hour. Oh man. Another good thing, if I could dual box right now, is if I could like run a character out with some equipment. We are level 54. We have no buffs. We have no summoner or bard. So on one hand, it's making it a very slow party. But it's really an easy party. They would, and I would get banned. So it's not really worth the risk. Like, I'm not that bothered about it. It would just be nice. It is a long fight. It's one of the reasons I haven't leveled a job on Horizon in like 2 years. I did a Beastmaster party recently. But I did it for like an hour, and then I was like, I'm done. I can't take this. $302, yeah. Oh really? Like what? I don't even mind the XP. I don't mind the long parties. I just generally don't have the time to put up with it. Like, if I had the free time, I would be on here all the time. Like, but I generally just do not have the time to sink into this. Only when I'm streaming. Beast changes, like the jug pets. Hey Dunk, Robert Crab Gaming. This Robert Crab is tanking is what he's doing. Honestly, if he just kept like defense up, he'd be laughing. You know, if I wasn't streaming right now, you know, if I didn't have you guys to talk to, I probably would have bailed on this party already. Hopefully none of them see that. If any of you are watching, I apologize. But, no, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have bailed already. Oh, really? I think that would help with the kind of the lifespan of players. Because, I mean, you know yourself that a lot of us kind of burned ourselves out doing too much too quick. But then at the same time, newer players might think it's unfair because the previous players got, like, easy mode? I don't know. When we were young. Whoops, I don't mean to provoke that, but we'll do it anyway. I just wish I streamed this back in the day, Hero. Compared to OSRS? What's that? Sorry, dude, messed up your SATA. I mean, you could maybe... Yeah, I mean, all the crap we got up to back then, but where would I be now if I was streaming for, you know, 15, 16 years? Like... But no, Highwind, I think... You could maybe look at Cat's Eye server as well. Because while they have boosted XP, they also have like the records by the Rhapsodies of Vanadiel, where you get key items that boosts how much XP. Already famous to you. That tells me you need to get out more, mate. I'm not even remotely famous. But no, they have records of Vanadiel, and as you progress through the missions, you get key items that buff up your XP. Why am I getting nodded at? Oh, they finally want me to first evoke. They're actually just not provoking off the bat. That's nice. I definitely got help with it. I honestly don't remember who from, though. That was 18 years ago. Jesus. Years. 18. Oh, Gemini crickets. Honestly, I can't believe they're still considering bringing out new content. No worries, Highwind. Appreciate you dropping by. As always. But yeah, the fact they're still thinking of bringing out new content for retail is just wild. And they're locking down servers because there's too many people. Like... absolutely wild. You're not on retail anymore, are you, Aero? You're just XIV, yeah? Wait. Is that a white mage summoner? Oh. Still no buffs, though. Yeah, I did that in 20... That guy's still riding a chocobo. I did that in 2014, but I would say recently. I think it was maybe last year now. I went back to Ragnarok. It's just... while Azura is very populated, which is great, it's all bots. Like, I can't. It's all bots. It's just people 6-boxing. RMT. I was just like, I'm done. I can't be. It's like, you have to turn off yell. So I moved back to Ragnarok. Job points and master, like, I don't think you could do those without bots. But when you've got, like, everyone's running around with 6 characters and they're all just bots, it's just like, why? I think I stopped really because I got stuck with sortie. Like, no one was going to take me into sortie because I've never done it before. And nobody wants to train anyone up. You must have experience before you can join us. So yeah, I got stuck on Voracious Resurgence because I needed whatever the points are. Gallantry? No, Gallantry? I don't know. Whatever it is from sortie, and I can't continue on without having gotten those points. The fun kind of goes away after a while. Like, I log in from time to time as well. But I've got to the point where I can't play properly without my alts. So I have Suzzles. And I have my third character called Best Bud. But one, you can't alt tab with Windows 11. Which is just stupid. And two, I don't really want to spend that much on subscriptions, to be honest. So whereas I can log in as just Tvei, I feel like I'm severely lacking in what I can do without having my alts around. No, I cannot alt tab between FF11 windows unless they're the only windows open. But it doesn't like flick between the two the previous window. So I've got like 5 windows. I've got what? Chrome, 11, OBS, a couple other ones up. If I had 2 FF11 characters, I couldn't just flick between the two. I would cycle through all of the windows instead. And I hate it. I could only alt tab. I could only alt tab if it was just 2 FF11 windows I had open. It's really odd. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's one of the reasons I don't stream Gaia server. Because I dual box on there all the time. When I switched to Windows 11, I couldn't alt tab and it was just really, really annoying. Maybe I could with Window, or I don't know. Because all these servers use Ashita. Maybe it's an Ashita problem. I don't know. Either way, that annoys the heck out of me. If I hold it down, yeah. It's really annoying and really weird. God, have we not leveled yet? Your physical and magic defense is enhanced. Can we not get like attack buffs? For the love of God. Freaking magic defense bonus. Yes, I have. I've gone through so many different this'll fix it tutorials and nothing works. Always uses his defense buff as soon as I hit weapon skill. Maybe I'll look into that then. Maybe it's an Ashita thing. Oops, I should probably put shadows up first, huh? Why is that dude still riding a chocobo? Look at him! Benson with a spam. You just logged out? What were you up to? Are you happy? I'm here. I'm here. Oh look, my hand's still got the green screen on it. No lazy stream tonight. We're doing it properly. Level 55. Oh, not our sync though. How's hardcore going anyway? Check inbox? Wait, which inbox? Oh, on Discord? We're getting spammed on Discord? People are starting to think they don't know how or can't implement. Oh, really? Maybe. Your Horizon. You're gonna send me spamming game? Oh. I've not got chat on so I can ignore that, that's fine. But no, regards to what you said on the Discord, like maybe they can't implement it. Maybe they don't have a clue what they're doing. Given how long it's been, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I already had shadows up. Why are they gone already? I still don't know what to do with this Phoenix server that's coming out though. I think I'm just gonna play both. Like I can XP on 2 characters at once. Yes, so many places. Like Highwind that was in here earlier. He runs Gaia server. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 people that actually run Gaia. I believe. They have it all working. They've got Nazaliel, they've got Salvage, they've got everything going on Gaia. And they don't have a massive team of people working on it. Yeah, it's kind of my thought too. Like, oh, thank God. there's going to be a lot of work to do. Like, I'll do Phoenix. I'll be there for, like, you know, launch day, and I'll do a little thing on it in case people want to see videos on what it's like. You know, I'll do some stuff on it, but I probably won't. I'm not going to take it seriously. I honestly just like being a low level. There's a lot of enjoyment for me making a new character and just being a low level for a while. So I'll definitely do Phoenix for a little bit, even if for like a few weeks. Oh my god, we're almost 58. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing this party for. An hour is usually like my limit for XP parties. I just wish Cat's Eye had Limbus and Salvage and stuff in it. I don't understand why they don't have that working as well. Telling you. No disrespect to the other servers, okay? But in terms of like era accuracy and everything working, you're never going to get better than Eden was. Oh, what have I just done? Have I just 2-hour'd? No. Eden has definitely been the best server that there's ever been. Most era accurate. Had all the end game stuff working. There's a fly going around. Oh, Shadow's up, man. Shadow's up. Yeah, I'm still a little bit bitter that Horizon came along and destroyed Eden server. Just a little bit. Oh, sorry, Ghost Rider. I never saw his messages coming up, man. Why is the population so small over there? I hope you're still there. Population small where? Which server? And I will be staying on Horizon. Even if I do play on Phoenix, I will still play on Horizon. I kind of always do that just in case, you know, the new server doesn't work. I still have the old one to fall back to. Oh look, I forgot to put my shadows up again. Harder. Do I speak to Akarin? No. Haven't spoken to him in... Christ, I don't know, 6-7 years? Something like that. Long time. Maybe not that long, actually. It's been a while. At least 5 years. He got too elitist for my liking. And I was like, dude, like, I thought we were meant to be buddies. Like, what you know. This is not how you're meant to treat buddies. You know, the group he was with or in charge of, you know, they were all the running 5 characters each, kind of do everything, playing every single day, and then here was me playing, you know, 5-6 hours a week. You know, I had other commitments, you know, kids and all. And apparently I wasn't good enough. And it was saying that he's going to start gear checking before we run events. I was like, right, I'm done. Like, I am done. If you're going to start gear checking me and judging me on my 6 hours playtime a week, like, I'm done. I'm not hanging around for that. And yeah, I don't know how many years ago that was. It's like I've known the guy for... What, 2009 I met Cam? Like, it's like, no, mate, that's not how we're meant to roll with this, you know? Hi, Louise. This is old drama, it's fine. Old drama. Hey, he was fine up until like 2021, 2022, and then I don't know. Oh, that doesn't count. Steel Resolve, that doesn't count. I'm doing fine, Louise. How are you doing? No, Steel Resolve don't count, mate. That was casual end game. That was very casual end game. Hey, Steel Resolve was fun, but it was I was a different level. That was that was different. But even still, all right, like we can't knock it, right? There was a lot of bad players and a lot of bad equipment in Steel Resolve. But at no point did you ever even think of saying, I'm going to gear check you before the event to make sure you're good enough. Never would you do that. And that was to people you didn't even really know. Like, to someone you've known for over a decade to do that, it's like, nah. We ain't cool with that. Is that Isaac? Isaac, well, it's a decent server, yeah. It's pretty good. There's things I would change, but, you know, not in charge or anything. But no, I will stay here. I don't play that often, even like I'm pretty casual on Horizon, just because of the time that it takes to play the thing. I don't know. Cat's Eye's pretty good. I mean, they get over 1,000 people now, and I like the different modes that you can play on there, like Crystal Warrior and stuff. Shadow. Oh, recast timer. It does, but it's still a decent amount of people. Still a lot going on. But as I said earlier, like, they've not got a lot of endgame content. Like, how can you not have Limbus? For God's sake. Limbus, Salvage, I think Nazaliel doesn't work. Like, come on, man. Oh, you're joined the Discord. Welcome in, dude. Well, Limbus was broken by retail. Because they changed Limbus on retail. It kind of broke how it worked for the private servers. But a lot of servers have kind of reverted it back. But Cat's Eye, for some reason, did not. And instead, they decided to implement their own daily quest nonsense. Which I'm not a fan of. I do like that they have Rhapsodies of Anadiel. I like that they have Records of Eminence. I love all that stuff. But that's fine for leveling. Once you hit end game, I don't know, there's something missing for me. Which is silly, because I can't even do end game on Horizon. I don't have the free time. Like, I don't have an end game link shell. So, like, Cat's Eye doesn't have stuff. Horizon does have it, but I still can't do it anyway, so I guess what difference does it make? Maybe I should have stayed on Cat's Eye. Stop giving us defense buff. Give us attack buff. We must be close to leveling now, surely. Oh, nice, we are. 500. If you can, guys, don't forget to hit that like button as well, by the way. The more likes we get, the more YouTube pushes the video out for folk to see. Which is what we want. We want more people to come along, right? The more the merrier, and all that jazz. Arrow just boosted the Discord server. What the hell does that do? I mean, I appreciate I did. I don't know what it does, but thank you. What does boost do? Emoji slot, soundboard, animated icons, better audio. Hmm. Well, thank you. Oh, I thought my XP ran out there, so... If you've got Amazon Prime and you've not used your Prime sub on Twitch, that'd be nice too. Gotta milk it, right? Oh, please let me level up on this one. I want to get something out of this party. Can have on the 30th. Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. Warcry. I've actually still got my one to use this month. I feel like I need to find something else to do. This is this is becoming a bit of a drain on my patience. I'll get the shadow off, get the shadow off, get the shadow off. There is a 54 summoner and a 53 summoner I could replace myself with. How come I want to leave? Because I have very little patience for XP parties, especially ones that are going slow. Realistically, we could replace that white mage over there with a bard, and this party would be flying. I don't know, I just have this thing in my head that if I'm bored, I feel like you guys are bored. Like, I don't enjoy sitting for hours in an XP party. So I just say to myself, people don't want to watch that either. But I guess you're all hanging around, so maybe you do. It's all about the chat, isn't it? I guess it's also why it takes forever for me to level a job here. What kind of endgame stuff? I don't have an endgame shell. Guess I could merit on Dragoon. I've not really got any merit points. Not sure how exciting that would be either. What did that... Oh, he used Sentinel. I'm not taking hate off of him. I really should do merits on Dragoon because I don't really have any merit points at all. I got Dragoon 75 in like a couple months of this server and I have got like no merits done at all. I was here day one. Okay, I barely played it, but I was here day one. If I stream here next week, I will do... I'll try to get merits on Dragoon. Ragnarok and XIV? Yes, I am. I am on Ragnarok. Recently did the FF11 raids. They were so much fun. I love the 11 raids in 14. I love seeing all the characters. I love seeing all the zones in like HD. It was so freaking good. My only complaint is how you get the AF and Relic gear. Like Red Mage Paladin and stuff. And like a Dark Knight would get like the Paladin gear. Like, why? Like, why not try find some workaround where like Dragoon would get the Drashin set? Like, I hope they add more 11 content to it. Let's just convert 14 into 11. Did you see that Square Enix made Final Fantasy 11 free trial, like, permanently free? Like, I found that interesting. Like, I kind of wonder if they're going to expand it over time to try and fight private servers. Yeah, I think it's great. Like, there's so many restrictions. But I do wonder if it's going to be them starting to think about fighting private servers. If they get to the point where it's just you can do all 75 content for free, like, you know, the first 4 expansions, I think that might hurt private servers a little bit. Maybe not ones like Horizon, because people obviously don't like the quality of life changes that retail has. They come here for the old school way. But I'm a big fan of Records of Eminence. Fields of Valor, Home Point Warps. Like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Sounds good. I don't know what I'd do. I think I still need to do the post Dawn Trail stuff. I think I got a dungeon unlocked that I need to do actually on 14. Not gonna lie, dude. I escape, skip cutscene, escape, skip cutscene for the entirety of the last 3 expansions. Actually, I've just not been remotely interested. I know how it's going to end. You start in this fantasy world. Everyone's using swords and shields, and at some point, the high-tech guys are going to come along, and you're going to beat them. Every freaking time. I think so. Did I? I don't remember which one that was. I remember I watched Heaven's Word and the one that came after that. After that, I was just like, I don't know. Why is Medusa in West Sartabaruta? What is that dialogue for? The heck is that? Hey, Chucky Ducky, ISP preparing for Whitegate. Are we ever going to get Whitegate though? People that have ISP get first dibs on day one. That sounds like nonsense. Like, what kind of first dibs? You can get the boat first and everyone's on day two. What? What crap. Like, I farmed my items to get the boarding pass. I should get to Whitegate on day one. So people that don't play this game constantly don't get to go to Whitegate right away. I'm not a fan of that. Why does he run behind me and just like mess up things? Was that a mistake, Isaac? Are you repeating and just saying, get those merits done? I really should, I know. Let me check my work schedule for next week and see if I can... When will my stream next week be? Okay, probably Wednesday next week. Well, we'll try get some merits done next Wednesday. Oh, they're taking a 2-minute break. Oh, I'm not saying I was the first 75 Dragoon. I just got there pretty quickly and then I never bothered meriting. I went straight to leveling Paladin. I was actually in the link shell with someone who was the first 75 Dragoon, and I can't remember who that was. It was a Galka. No, I do not like Paladin more. I just wanted it leveled because I was actually able to do end game then. And I thought I was more likely to get in to a shell as a Paladin. So I wanted to burn that up. And that took an absolute age. Then I decided to do Thief, that took even longer. Can't even check my merits here. Oh, I could get into link shells now, I just don't have the time. There's no link shells that run at a good time for me. Absolutely. Well, I guess it depends on treasures comes, I guess. When my youngest is in nursery, I'll have more time. Until then, I do not have the time for that. I don't really have the time. The only time I party is when I'm streaming. I don't have the time otherwise. And I can only stream like once a week. So, yeah, it's not really high on my priority list. I mean, maybe I should be meriting now instead of leveling warrior. Someone's leaving in 20 minutes. Hi, call on Jesus Christ today if you ever get saved. If I ever got saved. Yeah, me and Jesus ain't on speaking terms. I don't think he'll pick up the phone. We don't really see eye to eye. Honestly, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do now. We'll just see what happens. Maybe get in an eco warrior. Maybe do some uninvited guests. See if we can get some XP scrolls. Some stuff that I can do myself. Is this guy trolling me right now? God still loves me? Like, can we just not? You save that stuff for Sunday, okay? Have I done a chocolate race game? I have not done a chocolate race game, no. Doesn't that take ages? Oh, really? Oh, I might look into that then. I'm all about the XP scrolls. Sure can, yeah, go for it. Chocobo riding game. What is this opening this in? Right, Chocobo riding game is a series of quests that we randomly picked up at Chocobo stables. They're not always available. Oh, well, that's great. Right. They're not always available on any of the NPCs that rent Chocobos and give the quests. The NPC that gives the quest changes from left to right each Vanadale day, and you may have to wait 2 Vanadales to access the route you want to attempt, with the Kazam quest being the exception. These quests involve a starting city and delivering Chocobo to another city in one run. If you get off the Chocobo either involuntarily or running out of time, you lose. The rewards vary by the time it takes you. Well, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, just Chocobo like city to city. Rewards for reaching destinations below. From Bastok, from Sandoria, from Windurst. That's kind of fun, actually. We'll try that. This party's going to disband in like 50 minutes, so we will give that a bash. That sounds quite fun. Will I need Chocobo riding gear? Probably not. Bastok to Juno? Like, that's not going to take long. I guess Bastok to Windurst would be killer. Or Sandoria to Bastok. Windurst. One more level to hobby. We will definitely give that a try after this party then. Because, yeah, I've not done that before. We'll do that, see if we can get an Eco Warrior in. We're gonna die. I still can't believe I came to this party and didn't have appropriate gear for the level. I was too worried about the weapon. I kind of forgot about the armor. We're in a level 15 body piece. I should really do that quest in Sacrarium for the XP scroll too, but I just hate going down there. It's not a fun zone to be in. Oof, lucky parry. He's wiped my shadows out already. I'm still kind of annoyed that they changed Eco Warrior. I know that was ages ago now, but I'm still kind of annoyed about it. So if anyone wasn't around at the start of Horizon, when you did Eco Warrior, you got your XP scroll, and you just got a flat 8k XP. You never got the scroll like I'm using now for the XP bonus. At the top there. You just got a flat 8k XP. It's how I leveled Ninja. It's wonderful. Come on, we must be close to disbanding soon. Anyone watching on Twitch or YouTube, is having a Mercurial Chris worthwhile for Warrior? For like Rampage spam? Is that something I should purchase? Get me butt kicked here. I used to have one for my thief, and I was told it wasn't worth it. I'm curious if it is worth it for a warrior. Oh, dead person. There goes the paladin. Riding on his invisible chocobo. Let me tank, dude. You just go race that guy. I mean, I'm bloody tanking half the time anyway. You want to get me one, Aerox? Yeah. Saying that, I do have Beastmaster 60 now. I can do that. If my buddy Forb would get on, we could duel it. See if we can get ourselves some K clubs. I do like my K club on Gaia server though. Makes me feel special. Maybe I'll get Forb on next week and see if we can do some up in arms. There's a lot of people watching Final Fantasy 11 tonight over on Twitch. Well, they're all watching Ejin. But there's a lot of people watching Final Fantasy 11. Jesus. Popular game tonight. Oh, last boss. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna regret that. Mighty Strikes is great, okay? But you only get the chance to use one weapon skill for the time that you have. The time that it's active. Oh, I guess we've got another boss here. So not last boss. And we've got no MP. Oh, you guys can't see the party list. Never mind. Trust me, we have no MP. Awesome. Let's get the heck out of here. $10K to next level. That's not bad, I suppose. I feel like it's taken a while, though. Right, we're going to follow Chucky Ducky's advice here. We're going to try this chockable minigame. So can I go to any of the home cities, or does it rotate? Guess we'll find out. Let's get some proper gear on here, so we don't look too much like a scrub. Oh, okay. Oh no, you can. Hold on, never mind. I should I do one of the other areas? I think. Let's try from from Sandoria. Let's go from Sandoria and see if we can take the route to Bastock. See if we can figure out how it works anyway. Oh no. Oh no. The bagpipes. Jesus. I always forget about the bagpipes until I get to Sandoria. And then suddenly, like, the PTSD kicks in. Right, so we need to go to the Chocobo stables, and there should be an NPC that just gives you a random quest, or one random location to go to. One of the other cities. So for Sandoria, we need Bastark or Winders. If we get Juno, there will be no XP scroll. Horizon has changed music, yeah. I've got the original music on though, because I don't like Horizon's altered stuff. The only thing I do like is they give you music in no music zones. Right, they're not always... Any of the NPCs that rent at Chocobo can give the quest. No thank you. To Winders Woods. This is going to take so freaking long. Do I really want to do this? To get the XP scroll, I need to do this in 28 minutes. I honestly don't think... I think that's even worse to watch than the boring XP party. I don't think I can do that to you guys. Half an hour of just Chocobo riding. I feel this is something I'm going to have to do in my own time. I cannot. I can't. I cannot run for half an hour on a Chocobo. That would be too dire. What we can do is activate the quest for Riverine Site B over here. Yeah, that's the one. Right, I presume I do not have any giant scales left. That would be too convenient. Come on, spell list. The only thing that's good about my paladin on this server is my MDT set. And that is wrong, actually. That should be... That should be white box. Where's my white box? That's wrong too. Yeah, white box on those. See, I crafted them as well, which makes me feel even more special. They're merman earrings. I could have swore I had the +1. Gonna have to do something about that. That's holding me back. Yeah, my MDT set, I'm very proud of. If I had an Aegis, that'd be even better, but not gonna happen. I've got no equipment for that either. Maybe should have just done the Chocobo run. You know what? Let's have some chill downtime. We'll go get some merits on Dragoon. Even if we're soloing them. Oh, come on, man. How expensive these rounds going to be these days. I'm better just shouting for a teleport. We're doing a Chocobo run anyway. Actually, you know what? You know what? Got a better idea. I was going to go to call Shushu and run to the crag of Mia and get a chocobo. I think I'd actually just be better using the home point, the outpost warp. To Argonia. I'll just hoof it. It's fine. It's not that far to run. We are wanting to go around there? There? Something like that? Over one of these areas. But we need to walk down here. Bit of a walk, what will be fine? There's my boy Azure. They do need to hurry up the treasures though, because I really do not like not having Drake's Bane. I hate using Pentathrust. It just feels all sorts of wrong. Silent zones. I hate them. These zones are just so freaking big. Like FF14 zones are big, but because they have the things you can just teleport between, they don't feel like it. But this is just like, look at that. That's insane. I can't remember how you set the draw distance so I can see further, but if you could see this whole zone, like, I just feel like it's never ending. God. I don't think I can get there through there. Should have just brought that teleport ring. What, 70k, huh? Should have just done it. This is way more exciting than that half-hour chocobo run, right? Should have just done it. We're doing halfway there by now. Nearly. Watch me die on like the first mob. Because we're going to fight merit mobs, okay? So these mobs are like level 82, 83 or something. Honestly, watch me die on the first mob. All this running for nothing. Wouldn't be me if I didn't punch the microphone. Would anyone be interested in like a retail stream at some point? Or are we all just happy with private servers? Is it over there or is it up there? I can't remember if it's there or there. I'm going to assume it's further away. I can't tell if I regret moving back to Ragnarok on retail or not. While I'm glad to be away from like the bot spam, at least things sold on the auction house like stupidly fast on Azura. Whereas things definitely have trouble selling on Ragnarok. Right, okay, we are in the area. Oh, there's somebody here. Monk Thief. Right, level 83. So, okay, so what we've got here is there's someone nearby. I'm streaming live. Very high chance of me dying on the first mob. It only ever happens when there's people around to see it, okay? I could do this for hours with no issues. But as soon as someone's watching, something's going to go wrong. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I think I'm actually still set to XP because I'm not capped out. And the lag hurts me because it did not trigger healing breath. Told you! Told you! First mob. Doing it live. Someone standing nearby. We're gonna die. Told you. Told you. And I didn't even put Ray Rays on. All because this didn't trigger healing breath because I lagged out. I don't know if you guys saw the screen flicker. I don't know if that would have showed up, but the screen flickered when I did that, and I was like, I knew it. That is not going to proc. Just another day in FF11. So we successfully ran for like 20 minutes and lost 4k XP. Such a professional. Such a professional. But boy, did I call it. I think someone said before that Warrior AF, other than the feet, isn't... If I was close to de-leveling, I would not have gone out and done that. I would absolutely not have even dared risk that if I was close to leveling. But yeah, I think the Warrior AF, let me just double check it up here, is not worth doing it. BG Wiki is performing a security verification. What? Why? Oh, the hands actually look okay. Do I have the hands? Let's go see if I can start the hands quest. Because they've got 4 strength on them and enmity. That's pretty good actually. Already active. Oh, sweet Jesus. No wonder I didn't do it. Go to the Eldium Necropolis and find a treasure coffer. Absolutely freaking not. Absolutely not. I do not need. Do not need the coffer key. And we will go slash red mage for sneaking and viz. Or I guess just sneak. Okay, LDM coffer. Let's get the map up. Oh, jeez, I'm not going to enjoy this at all. Mainly because I need someone to push buttons to get me through. Which is, again, why I like dual boxing. Hey, dude, how we doing? Why do I keep getting funny things showing up? It seems to be auto-translating it to I don't even know what. It looks like Japanese, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't know. My YouTube seems to be going really weird and just giving me random characters. But yeah, how we doing? Right, so I mean, realistically, I can't get any of these coffers. Yeah, I was going to stream yesterday, and then I remembered the England football game was on. I was like, oh, I'll be watching that. Never mind, stream can wait. Yeah, no lazy stream. We're proper stream tonight. Well, I'll be honest, I'll probably only be another half an hour or so, but you've got plenty to watch back on, even if it's a bit late. But yeah, we're gonna go into the necropolis here, see if we can get the treasure coffer, but I do not hold any hope for that. As I say, realistically, there is like 2 places I could get the coffer. Yo, I hate it too. I don't think I actually need invisible, but habit. And no doubt there'll be a bunch of other people farming it too. Someone's asking for help for the papyrus, but yeah, I'm slash red mage. I'm not really sure I'd be any use. Thief slash red mage would not be much use. I think he'd be better shouting in Juno for that, though. Why are you after an inch papyrus? Level 44. You got work to do, son. Get level 50 first, mate. Right, so I can run all the way through here to part C, which will open up a couple treasure coffer positions. Sneak lasting a whole 1 minute. Helpful. Worried someone's going to slam that door on me. Okay, so there's 2 potential coffer slots in here. I don't feel I'm going to be that lucky. One there, and there might be one in here. Nope. Okay, then. So we are going to drop down this hole here. And hopefully not aggro anything. He looks far enough away. Oh, 5-minute sneak. That's more like it. Okay, where's the drop? Well, hopefully that's the right one. So there is 2. No. There is 1 location in here that it can be. God. I don't think this is going to work out for us. And we have no warp cudgels left. So straight north still. So potentially there may be a bit down here for it. And if it's not here, then no dice. Of course not. That would be far too easy. Let's just get the heck out of here. Well, that's annoying. Wait, if we don't have them. We don't have Fields of Valor books here, do we? We can't just repatriation from there, can we? Oh, yo. All these different servers I play on, man. Now I'm getting confused with all of them. Altepa Desert feels bigger than the one in 14 does. Alamigo? That one? Whatever it's called. Like, this desert feels like it actually takes you an age to cross. I guess we can check where the Choco people want me to go here from Windurst. So Windurst routes can be Sandoria, Bastok, or Juno. Although we only get XP scrolls if we go to Sandoria or Bastok, and jeez, that would be a half an hour. So let's not do that. Not much is going to plan tonight. God, I've been in Windurst for so long. What does my mock house even look like? Delightful. Should we buy some furnishings? Is that what we should do for the last bit of the stream? Is just go buy some furnishings? Make that the mock house look nice? We can do that, right? Interior design. That's exciting. Okay, let's check our merits. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Combat skill. Like, polearm isn't even capped, for God's sake. Not a sausage. I told you I need to do some merits. Maybe I should just scrap the idea of leveling warrior and just get my butt into merit parties. That's probably a better idea, right? That's probably what I should have done. Scrap the idea of leveling more jobs and actually merit my 75s that I do have is probably a much better use of my time. So what we're going to do is all that crap we bought for warrior, we're going to sell it. We have a Horizon. Make some of our money back. I was going to level monk. And then I've promptly failed. Have I got stuff on auction house still? Jeez, this stuff's still up. Ugh, I'll start taking all of them off. Right. Furnishings, let's go shopping. I've even got a bed. Hold on, I've not done any of the Mock House expansion. Let's see what I need. Right, bronze bed. Then we need a mahogany bed. We'll just buy all the stuff we need. Right, power bow. You know what? We're doing some shopping first. Beverage barrel, water barrel. Let's buy some barrels. Oh, for 20 grand we're not. Oh my god, maybe we're not going shopping. Buy some buckets. Buy a couple book holders. Jeez, there's not much stuff to buy. Flower pots? I don't care about flower pots. Screw it, let's spend some gil. 40k on a dresser, why not? A wicker storage box. That'll do. Let's make our house look a little bit more interesting. In fact, there was trees there. Let's buy some trees. Saw some trees. Sure, I saw some trees. Don't want Christmas trees. No, none. Something else I was going to buy and I can't remember what it was. Small Vic has fallen into hardcore adventure while playing 20 Summoner with a playtime of 190 hours. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I was gonna buy stuff for the Mog wardrobe, the Mog space, Mog safe spaces upgrade. That's what I was gonna buy. Crafted these. Yo, Donkey, how we doing? Long time. Right, how do you... There we go. Where's my other bed? Oh, God. Busy with a new job. Oh. I hope it's all going well, man. Hope it's all going well. Yeah, I never really got the time either, to be honest. I know the feeling all too well. Are they leaving the right way round? Yeah. Oh, that's big. This is like the ugliest mock house you've ever seen. Alrighty. We've got more stuff. This is hideous. But we've got a lot more storage space. However, storage is for useless things I don't need when I'm out in the field. I guess I really don't need those. It's a cloth orb. See, I've got my spears ready for Gugnir, but I can't. Like, just realistically, I do not have the time to make the kind of gil you need to make a relic. And I don't run Dynamis. All these people have got relics here run Dynamis like six times a week. They have all 3 characters, and they run it twice on each character, and they just stack all this currency. Like, could you imagine having that level of free time these days? Even if I did, I wouldn't spend it doing Dynamis 6 times a week. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, we got more squid sushi sitting there. Oh, being busy, donkey. Being busy. Chasing around after a 1-year-old is busy work. Freaking busy work. We'll level my crafts. We have fishing 76, woodworking 60, smithing 19, goldsmith and clothcraft not worth mentioning, leathercraft 60, and bonecraft 100. I did bonecraft and leathercraft so I could get the point of making hecatomb -1s or scorpion harness +1s. But I'm too scared to do the big synths because it's such a big loss if you mess it up. No, I do not. I do not make good gil at all. Because I don't do the big synths. I'd probably be okay doing scorpion harness. I think it's like... let's go check the prices, shall we? But I'm still too scared to actually do the big synths. It's ridiculous. I did all that work getting the crafts up. And I'm not even doing the synths. That could make me the big money. Like, in theory, I should be able to make, you know, hundreds of thousands of gil every single day. You know, and be able to buy currency to make a relic. I should do it. If I just spent all my money on crafting materials and actually tried the crafts. I mean, I'm not broke. I've got 4.1 million there, and, you know, about $1 million's worth on auction house-ish. So, you know, I'm not broke. I just don't have enough for a relic. Right. Venomous claws are 217k for one venomous claw. So it's going to be about 250k per Scorpion Harness synth. So that's 230k loss for an NQ. About 400k profit for an HQ. No, I can tier 2 those. So I've got like a 25% chance of HQ. Which is pretty good. So say I bought 10 venomous claws. I'd need 4 of those synths to be HQ to well, that'd be basically breaking even. I need 4 of them to be HQ just to break even out of 10. And I don't like those odds. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if I could tier 3 them, which you never can, but like, I wouldn't expect 4 out of 10 on a tier 3 synth with how my luck goes. I guess I could farm up the other materials and not have to spend money on those. So that would bring it down a little bit. That would be about 220k per synth. So I could get 3 synths. And I would need one of them to be an HQ just to break even. I don't like those odds. I feel like I'm just throwing money away. Like, I should have done woodworking or alchemy and just done the guild printing that everyone does. And unless you're fishing up angel skin, you know, I'm not crafting Hecatome. Ain't no way. So there's potential to make a lot of money, but there's potential to lose a lot of money too. Ben Star, who do you think you are, mate? Don't know who you are, but hello. Finally got your gaming PC? Nice. What's the specs? Oh, I never saw that message. You're not allowed your phone out while you're at work. Yeah, that's fair. Most places don't like you doing that. Coffee encourages raiding with a party of 14. Oh my god, Coffee. Thank you for that. How are you doing? Coffee being aggro, bringing unnecessary cure spam and chaos. Everyone give Coffee a follow there as well over on Twitch. How's Cat's Eye going? Oh, failing at everything, really. We had a really bad XP party. It was really slow. But we got a level. I guess that's something. Then we went to try and solo merits and died on the first mob. Went to try and coffer hunting. Couldn't find it. It's been a bit lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. It's yeah, it's a bit hardcore. It's tricky. I like being able to do a lot of stuff myself, and you can't do that here. Which sucks. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many servers, and not like there's nothing that just fits perfectly into. This is exactly what I'm after. Realistically, I'd say Cat's Eye is pretty darn close, but I hate the fact that it's not got Salvage or Limbus. So someone's just said Medusa is in West Sartor Brute if anyone needs Imperial standing. I kind of assumed that was like an event. Can anyone just go? Is it like campaign? Let's go find out. No worries, Donkey. Thanks for coming along, dude. You know food's going to be good when you got to fire up the grill. Oh, Coffee, thank you for that. Appreciate this sub. I'm glad I stayed on. I was just about to I was just about to log off. Glad I hung around for a little bit longer. Right, Right, we're going to West Sartabruta because apparently there's something going on. Knowing my luck, I'll get there and it'll be done. Everything else has gone wrong tonight, so why not this? Why not this? Unfortunately, this is East Sartabruta, I think. Oh no, it's West. Okay. I take it I've missed it. Yeah, I think I've missed it. Oh god. What's going on? There's stuff going on. I don't know. Oh my god, like... Oh my god, the lag is real. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. How many... 220 people. What is going on? I have no idea what's happening right now. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I'm stoned. Wow, that's probably going to make me dead. Taste of what a real old school siege was like. I mean, yeah. I like that it's in Sartabruta, though. I really hope I don't take any damage while I'm petrified here. It's kind of like a Fate from 14, isn't it? Because inside Titan. 33 seconds left. "20 seconds left. This would be great if I could do something. Yo, let's go. Did that shark bite even do anything? 500 damage and it didn't even do 1% of her health. Can I like mug her? Oh no. Oh no, not undead. Nope. 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 Let's get the... Nope. Let's run away! This is old school. Oh my god, something's attacking me. Run away! I feel like when Monty Python. Run away! I thought all those red arrows were on me for a second. Should I just keep attacking Medusa? Oh, look, we're petrified again for 2 freaking minutes. Sure, I don't think my skill's high enough to hit. Marksman 218. Ah, well, maybe, I guess. Still, we're petrified for 2 minutes, so we'll see what happens. I did, yes. But I don't know what level this is. Like, I don't know. I don't have a clue what's going on, to be honest. I've never done this before here. I don't like there was a red line going to me there. That makes me nervous. Isaac, I have no idea. It is kind of cool, though. I should get Imperial standing for this. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and there's something to do with potentially giving earlier access to Whitegate for people who have Imperial standing or something, which just sounds ridiculous to me, but we'll just have fun either way. She's on 14%. I forgot you guys can't see her health bar. I am kind of in a bad place in the corner there, aren't I? Maybe I should switch myself to the left-hand side. I don't know. Oh, we just got unstoned. Now we're stoned again. Yeah, I'm trying to get a party, but oh, we got an invite. Oh, freaking alliance. The other music's better. Shoulda came Dragoon. Ooh, right. Oh, I see Quetch. Yeah, I'm just whiffing here. Oh, look, we're petrified again. Medusa does suck. At least, I mean, I'm not taking any damage, so I'll take that. Oh, awesome. Mate, seriously? Oh, I'm taking damage now. I don't like that at all. I need to just stay away, I think, and just pew pew. Even if I'm missing, I'll maybe hit a couple. I'm not gonna lie, okay? It does kind of annoy me. She's on 10%, Isaac. It does kind of annoy me that they add all this stuff in instead of just getting treasures working. Like, out of the two, I'd rather just focus on getting treasures going. Like, why add all this extra stuff? That's probably one of my only complaints. Is there's too much extra stuff instead of getting the basic stuff working first. How am I stoned again? I'm nowhere near her. Nice music. Oh look, I'm petrified again. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Oh no. Please heal me. Please heal me. Please heal me. Please heal me. I don't want to die. Run away. Like, I don't know if you... No worries, coffee. I don't know if you can, like, just ignore the ads. But I feel like if all these relic users just took out Medusa, we'd probably be done by now. Yeah, even with sushi, this ain't working. Where's Medusa even gone? There's far too much going on here. I can't even hit the ads. Never mind her. I can't even see her anymore. Oh my god, I hit it. Where is Medusa? 7%. I hit her. I'm helping. Woo, 400 damage. Why did I just disengage? %5. Petrified. How quick before petrified comes off do I get petrified again? %4. We're getting there. There we go, petrified. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this to take so long. %3. Oh, shadows are off. I don't like shadows being down. Two percent. 2%. Someone said kill imps first for Imperial standing, so it seems to be the more mobs you kill, the more Imperial standing you get. So they're ignoring her and going for the ads because it nets the more Imperial standing. I'd rather we just got her down. Oh my god, 1% and I'm dying. Oh gosh, she's there. %. Oh, I thought she died, but it didn't. It just disengaged me for some reason again. We'll fight with a nice, soothing music. I think she's dead. She's dead. You receive 125 Imperial standing. Doesn't sound like a lot, does it? You find some stolen supplies on Medusa. What the heck's that? What's the stolen supplies? Turn in supplies to the guilds. I don't have a clue, guys. 5 ISP per ad. Okay, so it might be worth it for something. Obviously, 125 ISP isn't a lot from back in the day. From actual, the zones, but I guess we don't know what it's going to be used for here. It might be used for something else. So I take it the game crashed. We're in the void. We are stuck in the void. Let's go to run for it and come back and see if it fixes it. Maybe we'll be in the void again. No, we're still in the void. And I'm not close enough to the NPC to talk to it this time. Oh well. That was fun. I guess we'll call it there. We will end it in the void. If that's not a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. Oi, guys, thanks for coming along. We went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but oh well. Our Warrior XP party was kind of daft. It didn't go very well. Coffee, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the sub. Contrabands, yeah, nice to meet you too. Thanks for coming along. And next Wednesday we will stream again. I honestly don't know. We'll maybe do Horizon. Get some good merits in. I don't know. We will see. Plenty of time to decide what we're going to do. But yeah, if you're watching this afterwards, thanks for watching for 3.5 hours. You are a hero. If you enjoyed it, over on YouTube, hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're going to try to get back into the swing of this streaming thing. I've been a bit slacking lately, I know. But we'll get back into it. So thanks for coming along, guys. I will see you all on Wednesday. I'm going to try and release another FF11 retro video. The FF11 Braver. If you haven't seen that, I've got videos on YouTube where it's like FF11 but 90s era RPG 2D pixel stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.